Craig Opperman. I'm President and CEO of Looking Glass Community Services in Eugene, Oregon, and we serve Eugene, Springfield area, Lane County, and the state of Oregon, and occasionally some out-of-state customers. We have an extensive continuum of care focused around behavioral health. And so we have outpatient for children and outpatient for adults as well as teens, but our primary focus is teenagers, adolescents, young adults. I'd start at the 30,000 foot level, which is, I think that you would find that most nonprofits, I really don't even like the name nonprofit, but our organizations have to make money. And so most of the ones that meet their mission well are very efficiently run business organizations. This is a no-brainer business decision. I mean, it enables us to have more control over our own dollars, save money, which we can feed back into meeting our mission. And so it just is a very good thing to do in terms of the way you operate your organization, needing to bring in resources or make better use of the precious few resources you have. So it's a very sensible and excellent business decision for us to be part of the 501c Trust Services. We opt out, and I can't give you the exact amounts or those kinds of details, but we opt out of the system as we've learned we can do through the trust. And the money that we typically would have sent to the state now goes to the trust. And it's managed much better, I would say. No offense to the state, but it is managed better. And we're involved in the management of that. And so we have some say and control. The board that helps supervise and manage the trust is made up of nonprofit leaders, basically, who coordinate with the trust management in order to make sure that we're keeping an eye on how the money is managed, and I'm really appreciative of the skills they bring. One of the things that's interesting is that you hear a lot about private and public-private partnerships. This is a private-private partnership, and it just works incredibly well. And so we have a private for-profit company with a good heart, I might add, with very talented business and financial people that they bring to the table. And then you have the nonprofit sector and their leadership that serves on the board of directors in terms of that oversight partnership. And we learn a lot, the nonprofits learn a lot, they continue to learn from us on how this can work to benefit all of us. But it just is a tremendous value for us to have that type of partnership with really skilled and talented for-profit business people that work for our benefit. Human Resources has really become a legal department, basically. And to know all the nuances of how to make sure that we meet everybody's rights, the individual's rights and our rights in terms of unemployment process, is really essential and ever-changing. And so the trust really has the expertise for us to stay on top of those issues and make sure that everybody's needs are met well. Oftentimes the cases are complex. And we've benefited greatly by saving some costs we would have had to pay unnecessarily because of the trust's expertise to guide us, to really be fair to everybody, but especially ours in cases where we would have paid unnecessarily. So one of the personal things I can tell you is that I've had 2 complete turnovers in HR departments since I've been managing our organization. And HR is such a key outfit, a key piece of how we run our business. And the trust has been so helpful to me and to our organization to not have a huge setback by losing a talented HR director. Because number one, what's been nice is most of the people that we've hired in know of the trust, which is good, but they immediately can come right up to speed in many ways just by their contact with the trust services. The trust has a history of what we've already talked to them about, what some of our unique issues are, and can really bring them right up to where they're starting not from zero, but well down the road of what we need to have happen in our HR department. And that's an immeasurable help to us. Saves us all kinds of money. You know, that's not a cost that you look at in the ledger so much as it's a huge savings to us in the way it actually operates.